turbulent previous series here.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair assessment, and we do look for that first blood to be drawn, and GALİBİYET does manage to avoid it, but Zyppan doesn't, so Duno could be the first one to draw it. And ardiis, a player I really want to keep my eye on here, and I'm glad they highlighted on the desk that little bit. Instantly lean into this, because they've lost every other piece of space, Navi. They only really have this site available to them now.
Bolt's going to come out with Cloud already a little further ahead of it. GALİBİYET actually going to find the spike there. And actually, Cloud goes hunting. He'll find Shao inside the smoke. To a 2v2, even numbers now as SSK try and get the plant down here. Still conscious of another member of FPX here, but really, I've got to stay glued on Cloud right now. He's the impact player in this scenario.
I'm pretty sure Sugetsu's going to be able to cross for free.
Yep.
And the smoke drop, and Cloud seemed a little unawares. Okay, he's still able to do some damage, but GALİBİYET can be in the right place, right time. And he's walked in the smoke. He actually has the timing. SSK! You are lucky to keep your life, but what a shot from him. Gets the gun back out. He's ready to go. You can see where the SSK, 43 HP, sure, but catches Shao. That's perfect. Trade. Oh, it's not perfectly pretty, but it'll do in a 1v2. In what was meant to be a bonus, you take this. This is something. Oh, the spray.
Nearly caught the cross, yeah.
Yeah, that was so close.
Ball's going to be removed, though, so Navi to maybe wrap up towards heaven here. No turret going to be posted up there. Sugetsu will be noted now. Okay, at this point, I mean, 3 kills. Anything here from a massive bonus for FPX, to be honest with you. Well, I mean...
And that's lovely. Again, good information finding. Yes, a little on both sides, and I don't know how he was still alive. Zyppan lucky to keep his life for merely a second. ardiis does at least take the head off of one, but look at the cross now. It's dangerous. It's looking deadly. A barrel note as well. ardiis will know that, and the call will be made. So they know the full intent will be this B piece. Spike now trying to be carried on through. Shao still tucked on the spike. Hasn't got noticed quickly. Oh, the spam. It looked like a mouse will jump off the back of that. But it is a 3v3 and it will be a post plant. But all 3 players are on the site itself. What can they do to try and dig their heels in on this? That's still a kill for ardiis. Still damage done. Dinks and Cloud back to the wall, tucked towards the site. They've got to try and deal with Sugetsu and GALİBİYET coming their way. Dinks in the boathouse, one playing that close wall. Sugetsu has to win that first fight. He does. Dinks brings out lovely. You know you are. It's not okay. It's severely not okay.
Well, hello again, Reddit.
Yeah, it's nice to once again see you. How have you been? Oh,
that was disgusting.
And for Navi, well, that's kind of screwed things all right. How are you going to get that burst on site now? How are you going to kind of get that first man forward, right? I hate saying a pawn in the game when you're talking about Jet. That's not the case, but almost that kind of first stepping stone to taking the site, because now it's going to be a little rougher, a little bit more invested behind it, and that's that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Just to take the white plant, Flash comes in. It wasn't quite quick enough. Jady did find GALİBİYET in the end, but this is all for the spike plant. So I guess that's something. Both ults coming in. We're going to have the Hunter's Fury for 1. What? Shao's found 2.
And the lockdown.
They've been quite methodical. Again, this 3-2 split towards B. This puts a lot of pressure towards ardiis, who is depressed, but not so fast. Still going to take Cloud with him. Back away, not looking so safe now. Can he make away with his life? No, he can't. Jady with the punish. Big impact, big pickup. Navi sticking the landing on this B crunch finally.
Zyppan and Shao now to try and find anything can. Zyppan, see the smoke drops at the last second, catches his own flash and catch an operator shot as well from SSK. Down in this scenario, I mean, okay, I was going to say, whether he's even accosted any exits here. Here with this operator. As he will. Yep.
He's been read. SSK knows exactly what you're up to now, ardiis.
I mean, they've identified some kind of weakness here and they're exploiting it in the very next round.
Yeah, and whether or not they lean into that B pinch, it doesn't really matter where they go after this fact. They've won that initial fight so cleanly and even got a second. Finding Shao is critical for success, absolutely. But again, that first pick is perfect. The read's good. Zyppan still at least find Jady, but it's still massively favorable numbers towards Navi. So Spike should be able to go down. I don't think much can deny it for now. GALİBİYET walks the smoke. Still going to find another trade comes in. So it's a numbers game they've orders to get to. Who finds a clean kill. Now that could facilitate potentially a bit more damage. Tommy now on the case, forcing SSK to reveal position. However, You can see how quickly he is to watching this. To get to, this is not the quickest.
Navi have read the adaptation we were waiting for from FPX.
You should run.
He will be the end goal here with the lockdown.
Shao can't do much about this.
No. We get straight out there.
It. Yep. Now, a little bit of utility to slow down the cross, but the spam still works out. They find Shao. Zero vision. Zero. And again, this is just dreamy stuff. Navi just slipping into a very good look. This is lovely stuff from them, and we expected a brawl, but they've really manhandled FPX and ardiis. Trying to do something with this, but just feeds up towards Duno. SK watching the cross, and it's a shutdown. It's systematic from Navi. Zyppan is to get to, well, Zyppan's done for, so it's to get to really, but to what end? What are you going to get out of this at this point?
He'll try and work his way back towards market door, but I think at this point he's almost committed to try and find an exit. It'll be through Link or back through B main. It's so interesting to see now. Navi definitely in the driving seat here, and just that reaction to the information early on. No commanders popped. Actually, Shao will find Dinks way ahead of this getting going, really. Zyppan there to catch SSK.
Yeah, this is a much better approach. A very quick rotation, kind of posting up ardiis deep towards B main, allowing the rest of this quick rotation, this quick stack, you know, elements you've been given, right? You've been handed a different deck of cards at this point, different look. You've got to kind of lean into what that could potentially present you. Now, for this moment, it looks like a play through by market, and already Navi's crossfire's held quite well here. Now I'm looking to see when you're going to have Shao join the rest of the two trying to make this cross happen. As Cloud going to catch at least one. Zyppan does get caught. It was actually by Jady in the end to confirm it, but it is going to be a 2v3. Now the HP's not perfect for Navi. Cloud a little low, Jady a little low, but Sugetsu going to take a little bit of flak damage there. Spike going to go down as Cloud going to try and do what he can, but the spike plant is right at the back of the site.
I think it's just conscious of a late lurk here. Hold on to the backside of market for the time being. This is the point now where Navi should look to progress through. Now actually going to find the first. Jady will fall. Inks and Cloud both very tagged up now. This is winnable for FPX.
Yeah, spotted one on the site, spotted the other. They now know where both players are. Shao, lovely play actually. Really, really patient. And the bonus is actually pretty tasty for FPX too, though. So this shouldn't be a walk in the park.
Really, it's Sugetsu and Badi down on Sheriffs, and they're very late round pieces here. Flash from Jady looks perfect.
Nice flash.
Rewarded for the second. No way. He actually lined up.
That was so close to being perfect, and actually now just Shao. Oh, Cloud's gonna be the one to check on this though. A couple of seconds, and speaking of seconds, there it is. Oh, ardiis actually gets it back around in time, delivers him a little bit of a headshot to get to. The timing works well, and the pinch works perfectly. Cloud super uncomfortable, has to fall away to the back of the side and use the utility to try and slow the roll, because FPX are trying to just speed up on this one. Catch and push out on short. It looks like Dinks got caught a little out of sorts as Cloud gonna find ardiis, and Cloud still alive. 25 HP ain't much, but it's all about time, and suddenly you can't buy any more of it. The flash again. These flashes are so good right now, but Sugetsu still holding his own. Denies Duno, and now just Jady. A 1v4. I don't think this is going to be it.
Sharp, but the real test, right? Find the first back of that information from Navi.
But you've got someone like this. This is where the problems begin. They won't expect so. Oh, the turret! No way!
Tommy,
after all
MVP.
that time. Tommy is on the money today. Shao still going to punish Dinks though, and Jady with the trade out towards ardiis. So it is down to a 4v3. Numbers still favorable to FPX. The site looking far more available. SSK trying to get here in time, but suppressed. Has to kind of respect this to an extent. He can't make the quick play. They go together as the duo. Badi shuts it down. 10 seconds now. Spike not down either. SSK on the site. 7 seconds. Can he be the problem? Yes, he can. 4. And all he's got to do is play his life. Sit safe. He can't do anything. Oh, the last second. It doesn't matter.
Back on the same page versus yesterday, especially with the benefit of seeing Ascent first.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. And 4 players got suppressed from that, so the full information has been garnered. Navi know what the hell is up, but FPX do have the site, so Spike's gonna go down, and it's gonna be a full-on retake. What do they have to work with? Divide investors well from Badi G, that goes through. And on the other side, plenty of again, SSK knows exactly what ardiis wants to do, but ardiis does get to keep his life, and we do see the ults from both sides, and I did just hear Hunter's Fury get popped.
Everything gets invested here, it sounds like. One lockdown destroyed, that's actually going to be the attacker. defender will actually tick out here.
And Ding's got oh! And ardiis got caught at the back of the site.
Standing ahead.
And now 4v2. Just badyG alive, and he can't deny it. Can't do anything. Has to back away. How many ults just got invested?
You gotta think, really, was that an overinvestment?
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Let's see what ardiis can make of this one. Already gonna try and take side control. Spotted one, made a little contact. I don't think he realizes where Cloud may be residing. No, he doesn't. No idea. And actually sets SK to capitalize as well towards Shao. A quick trade out though. Sugetsu's still gonna hold on to this round with badyG by the side. It's not over yet. It's a 2v3, but look at the HP on Zyppan. It's super low, but badyG can be on this side.
Pokemon popped. Find themselves in pretty easily.
Yeah, but Zyppan at least find Dinks on the way in. Navi still gonna try and dig their heels in on this one. Duno finds Sugetsu, and it's a 3v3. Well, 3v2 standing, should I say. Zyppan on the knees as Shao and ardiis still gonna try and make some work of this one.
They actually pull Zyppan away to make the res even harder there.
That's tough. Can ardiis find some time into this? I'm pretty sure SSK will be all too aware of the potential contract. Walk that he is hyper aware of it, reading his opposing number. And Shao looks undesirable position. There's the contact, and away we go. Plan now starts to fall into motion. This should deny a lot of presence. And actually, unable to do much about it so far. And they're gonna have to respect this or just accept their fate because ardiis is here to maybe take them out of it. Ding still does some damage, but badyG with a quick trade. Now, no players detained. You can see Cloud slip to the back of the side, but already read by FPX. And it may not be the most gorgeous piece, it may not be perfect, but it's done the job to a decent extent. So he gets a bit of damage. ardiis down, doesn't matter. They've got the site. And the divide goes up as well.
Oh my God.
See if they walk into the Sugetsu, go jump peek. He does, but he still gets caught. SSK, quick as lightning, gonna back away from this actually. Double dips, fancies it again. Punishes ardiis on that repeak. Oh, he's looking with a shorty. This could be devastating for FPX. Oh, he's got the Blade Storm, of course. We noted they were close by, and SSK is unleashing fury. Cloud by his side. Navi want this map under the belt. They want it done. They want it out of the way. As Zyppan now in a 1v4. Spike left loose. Everyone knows what the plan was, and 30 seconds to try and do some sort of miracle run back into this.
It's so beautifully played by Navi there, but 70 HP. Zyppan did eat one of the Hunter's Fury tags, so he will be noted as well. He's going to try and creep his way in. Shouldn't be much longer for this world, and Cloud